All right, welcome back to this lab. We're setting up Centrify report services. We are done. We're actually verifying that this is verifying video number 2. So in the previous video, we verified that the AD sync was working correctly, and we did a tour of the tools that were installed by the Centrify report services. Now we're going to do a little bit of reports, right? So, I've actually generated one report. This is the SOX report by user. The detail, and I also exported it as a PDF. So some differences here between the SQL Server versions. So notice that I have, the subscriptions page. So my users will be able to get reports by email if SMTP is set up on the report services SQL Server side, or file server reports, and they can subscribe themselves. Net, you could be using your own reporting tool as well. You don't need to use SSRS. So you can. The key here is that you have the documentation. So Centrify has documented all the views that are included with this database. This is invaluable for anybody that wants to do custom reports. In the betas, there were really customers that did really good stuff with tools like Tableau. So, bring your own report is available. So let's look at our report. I exported this as a PDF, like I said. So this report right here is in the context of users. So the first thing you'll see is it's going to show me the users with most privileged access. So it's nice bar chart here. The users with more roles. It's going to give me a top 10 privileged users. And it's going to go per user, and it's going to show me, for example, what AD groups the user belongs to, right? What servers they have access to, what roles, right? And it's going to go per server and do a breakdown. Okay, so because of this assignment, you got this role, and these are the commands that you can run. Notice that this is a DBA role. Same thing with Windows. I think I have some Windows data as well. So, for example, here I have a user. His name is Homer Simpson, right? So belongs to all these groups right here. Notice that this is mixed auditor, so he can access a Windows, a Unix system, and a Windows system. So notice in here I can see the detail, and notice that in this CentOS machine, the user has the ability to run the tailvar log secure command. However, on the Windows side, he can see the event viewer, right? So it is an event viewer for the security log. So, I'm hoping that this series of videos allows you to set up a baseline, multiple deployment scenarios. You can do, data is going to be in SQL Server document. You could do SSRS. You can bring your own tool, and I'm hoping that this allows you to do a lot of cool stuff with the attestation and increase productivity and more speed.